Yo, I went from high school dropout to EMT to paramedic to ultimately becoming a medical doctor. And in this video, I'm gonna tell you what I wish I was able to tell myself when I started in healthcare. Check it out. Yeah, man, first and foremost, I gotta tell you God's timing is perfect. And second of all, I want to tell you that all the stuff you went through in your past made you who you are today. So in reality, don't regret anything from your past. You already know this. Consider it a friendly reminder. But what I would like to tell myself is something that I learned today, and I learned it the hard way, and I want to share it with you just in case you're on the road to making the same mistake. And what I would tell myself, my 17-year-old self who started to become an EMT, that self of mine that was interested in getting job security and wanted to avoid being incarcerated. The train is passing. All I wanted to do was avoid being incarcerated. All I wanted to do was not be a statistic. All I wanted to do was have a steady income. All I wanted to do was not go to jail for the same thing my families was going over jail for. I didn't want to go to jail for what my relatives and my neighbors were going to jail for. I just wanted to get a better life and have some women and have some clothes and a big screen TV. So I got gun-ho. I got gun-ho about getting off of welfare. I got gun-ho off of just stop living in scarcity and start living in abundance. And it made me so gun-ho that I lost sight of what was really important. I made a mistake, and I said it before and I'll say it again. I prioritized professional development over personal development. Let me show you how this shit works. A lot of times people focus so much on making money that they forget about themselves. It happened to me. I went so hard on becoming a doctor, then I went ahead and did it, but I almost lost my life. I was 70 pounds heavier. Autoimmune disease all over the place, with suicidal thoughts, going through a divorce. Why? Because I put it all on the line. I lived a life of unbalance. I was so unbalanced, striving to get this money to eventually get this job security, $200 an hour as a medical doctor, that I forgot about myself. And then by forgetting about myself, I was feeling stressed out. And what did I do when I was stressed out? I was leaning on negative venting mechanisms like pornography, food, nicotine, anger, alcohol, and drugs. And I want to share with you, I'm not regretful of anything that I did, even though another venting mechanism for me was prostitution, drinking, and driving. Just came to mind. I want to share with you just in case my vulnerability helps you and you can relate to what I'm saying. But it's not about me. It's about you. I want you to learn from my mistakes. And my mistake was that I was so gun-ho about making this money that I forgot about myself. And this is what I wish I could tell myself. Don't make the mistake of prioritizing professional development over personal development. My mentor told me, and I want to tell you, once you're good at being you, you'll be good at anything. And what does being good at being you look like? It looks like this, bro. I mean, I'm healthy. My uniform is tucked in. I'm fresh groomed. I'm feeling confident. It's a nighttime shift and I'm about to be 38 years old, but under this light from the left side floodlights of the ambulance, I dare to say I look younger. And why do I bring this up? Because if you leverage the mind-body connection, you'll become stronger mentally. You'll become physically stronger as well. And that strength could be extrapolated into your finances. It could be extrapolated into your spirituality. And it could be extrapolated into your relationships as well. So if you want a better life, don't think that it's going to come by you pedestalizing money and pedestalizing a degree like nursing or anything along those lines. I read the comment section. If you notice, I reply to all of them. And I've noticed that people talking about, yo, a nurse gets paid more than an ICU nurse, or get paid more than an EMT or whatever. At the end of the day, none of that shit is money, bro. You got to look at the world in a different lens. Think about this. I've been in healthcare for 20 years. What if those 20 years of my life I would have dedicated into sales, like real estate? I would be a real estate mogul by now. Why? Because of the experience. And if you add to that the discipline, if you add to that the good habits of waking up early, of working out, of eating healthy, and knowing how to navigate your anger, watch the train. So once you have your discipline in order, you're able to control your food, you're able to do better and do better, think better, and be better, then you'll be better at whatever it is that you choose. So what I would say to my younger self is this. Once again, don't prioritize professional development over personal development. Work on yourself. Get healthy. Reach single-digit body fat. Obtain that which cannot be purchased. Obtain that which cannot be purchased at Target or Walmart. That's confidence. Confidence is not given. Confidence is earned. Once you obtain this confidence, you could extrapolate it to the round table during negotiations. You could extrapolate it to the rounds in the hospital while you're being given report on a patient, and or etc. And I want to leave you with this. When a man is right, his world will be right. So get right.